Did you know that there was an actual Lego set that got to go into space?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Too bad we can't actually do that.
Sure, but we could do the next best thing.
We can? What would that be?
Woo! Woo! Oh my gosh! Airplanes are so cool! This was the best idea ever! Woo!
Hey guys, it's the Gundam Lady here with the TTV channel to give a review on LEGO City's newest wave of LEGO City space sets. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at set number 60348, the Lunar Roving Vehicle. Now, before I get into this, I first must thank LEGO for sponsoring this video and sending us the sets to review. These were incredibly fun to build. I am incredibly excited to review them, and any thought that I do give on these sets and or observation I make is mine and mine alone. It's not influenced by LEGO whatsoever. But thank you, LEGO. You're probably wondering who I am.
I'll give you a hint.
A while ago, I assisted Meso with his review of the LEGO Space Shuttle Discovery. I helped him with a skit and the facts about the space shuttle that he presented in the video. This is one of my favorite sets of all time, and you should totally go watch his review if you haven't already. It was an incredible honor to be a part of that video, and now it is even more of an incredible honor to actually do some space set reviews for LEGO and for the TTV channel. Without further ado, let's get into it.
Did I do that right?
The Lunar Roving Vehicle is the smallest of the four sets in this wave. It is set number 60348. It has 275 pieces total, 3 adorable astronaut minifigures, and will retail at $39.99 when it is released on March 1st, 2022. This review will consist of me looking at the appearance of the set, its build, functions, and my overall opinion of it. Let's talk about this rover's appearance first. Its overall design is based off of NASA's Artemis lunar rover concepts. NASA's rover concept features circular doors and 6 sets of wheels, and this set wonderfully encapsulates those details while also adding its own classic LEGO City feel. The minifigures of this set are adorable and honestly one of my favorite parts. 3 daring astronauts have made their way to the moon with this rover and are exploring this boulder that hides a secret of its own. Do you see it? It's a crystal! This nice astronaut is carrying a shovel and a chainsaw to dig up and open the rock. Her partner in space crime is a gentleman with really great hair and a backpack to light up the scene. Both are assisted by none other than the 3rd astronaut. While he isn't wearing a spacesuit, he's inside doing the critical work so crucial to the mission by driving the lunar rover itself. I adore the colors of this set, and more importantly to me, there aren't really any colors that feel out of place. They remind me of modern takes on space vehicles and other aircraft depicted in media, with white being the primary color. The rover is accented with gold and navy blue, and I love how it pairs nicely with the small bits of yellow on the robot arms. The blue windshields, not that there's any wind on the moon, were a great touch and remind me of the classic LEGO space sets that my parents played with growing up. Overall, a great design choice for this set. The shaping of it is wonderful, and the proportion it is to the minifigures is very well done. How about its build? When I received all of these sets, my LEGO-loving parents were thrilled to be able to help me put them together in a timely manner for this review. My dad in particular helped build this set. The notable features of this build was the construction of the windshield. LEGO cleverly designed the set with 2 windshields you normally see on a car or a truck set and turned one of them upside down to mimic the nose shape of the Artemis rover slightly. While it's not entirely accurate to the original concept for the Artemis depicted on the box, it is a clever shaping technique and allows our lovely minifigure to see outside at what he's looking at. Don't want him to fall into a crater now, would we?
An astronaut has fallen into a crater in LEGO City. Hey!
My dad specifically noted the tedious process of putting all of the wheels together. Who can blame him? 12 wheels is a lot of wheels. Other than that, the build of this set is quite solid without a lot of noticeable fragility when putting it together. I don't feel like it'll crumble in my hand unless I drop it, obviously, and I enjoy the wiggly wheels. A particular note I must add about it though is this small drill piece located on the end of this robot arm. It falls off pretty easily with a small bump of the finger due to probably its length extending out beyond the piece. I hope it doesn't break while he's drilling. On to functions. This set has a plethora of little functions that I think any kid would enjoy playing with. Its omnidirectional moving capability in particular is a lot of fun to mess with on a flat surface. The wheels move in 360 degrees so the rover can move in all directions. It features posable robotic arms in front of the windshield, and its circular doors open up in a wing-like fashion to the side. The panels on the back half of the vehicle open downward so you can put your astronauts inside for a ride, and the very back of the rover has a lowering platform for this big boulder to rest on and be carried to its destination. The top of the rover is removable to access the minifigure at the controls, and the radar-looking antenna on top can be raised and lowered. Overall, I really like this set a lot. It has a great amount of functions for play and can easily be a nice set to display alone or with the other LEGO City space sets. Any kid would absolutely love driving it around on the ground, playing with its compartment doors, and imagining the journeys these astronauts take while traversing the moon's surface. If you're a fan of lunar rovers, the Mars rovers, or space vehicles in general as an adult, I recommend getting this set. It's a simplistic, clean build with great colors and a slight creative homage to the classic LEGO builds with blue windshields. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share to all of your NASA-loving friends. And once again, I would love to thank LEGO for sending us these sets for review, and subsequently to TTV for allowing me the pleasure of creating some videos for the channel. It was an honor and I had a blast. I am an avid aerospace and aviation nerd, and these were super fun to bring back nostalgia and experience building some LEGO City sets again. I haven't done that in a while. If you have some time, check out the other 3 set reviews I've done for the channel. I haven't quite figured out what to do for an outro yet. Bye!